The human nature defined by health, all in one. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to George Ken, nutritionist.
Whenever you take something cold and you've eaten something hot, what do you get in your gut? Let's get this right. Whenever you sleep instantly with gadgets on, sounds on, what do you create in your mind or in your memory? Remember, 90% of your brain is fats, and fats can easily evaporate. Too much sound, radiations, ultraviolet rays from the sun affects your brains. So make sure whenever you're going to sleep, you put your gadgets off, electric gadgets or sound off, and then you have at least 8 hours of good sleep. Don't sleep 4 hours during the day and then 4 hours during the night, and then you say that you've slept for 8 hours. Sleep consecutively unless you get a signal in your brain that you have to wake up for maybe a short call or something close to that. But now, let's focus on the body. We want to know how the body functions. The way you sit also affects your body. How do you sit? Do you sit and lean? Do you sit and cross your legs? How do you sleep? You sleep looking at your left, or you look at the right, or you look up, or you look down. Do you know that it affects your bones if you don't sleep rightly? We're going to handle that. And then I started by telling you eating hot food is dangerous with a cold drink, especially a freeze drink. It is advisable you drink 30 minutes after food. Drink water or room temperature healthy drink 30 minutes after you ate healthy food. Then there you help your diet or your gut flora to work well. Your probiotics, what we call good bacteria, will function well. Eliminate a lot of red meat in your diet. You are advised to eat lean meat. It is actually supposed to be lean smoked meat. You make sure it is lean, not too much fatty. It is smoked and then it is boiled. But don't do it vice versa, fatty meat and then fried meat. It is dangerous. We'll talk about that, and we'll get to know what we call atogenic acid and ketoacidosis. We'll get to know how your body repels inside, and then you get cancer diseases. Now, when it comes to your fertility, do you know that overweight, or what we call obesity, affects your fertility? Underweight also affects your fertility, plus lack of minerals, especially folic acid, calcium, or what we call cafeizine, calcium, iron and zinc. Cafeizine is calcium, iron and zinc. So that's what you need so that you have your gestation period moves well, and then you can always have a healthy baby. We shall handle infertility in our next episodes, and you get to know what is the right age or the peak age you're supposed to get your baby. We shall get to know how your age determines your fertility rate. We get to know what's the difference with a person who is having 18-year-old to 27 years, and also 30 years to 35 years, and also 40 to 50 years. What's the difference? We get to know how having a young couple is better than having an old couple, or having a woman who is younger than you, how it is affects you, or a man who is older than you, how it is affects you, especially if it is not in your age bracket. You'll keep here and we'll look into that. We'll get to know how you're supposed to handle your phone, whether to use a right hand or a left hand. We'll get to know how long water is supposed to take in your mouth before you swallow it, what you're supposed to do in the morning before you start walking, or before you start watching a TV, or before you start using your phone, what you're supposed to do. So keep here for the information. My aim for this topic is understanding how your body interacts with food, what you call physiology. So let's understand what you eat, when you eat, and how you eat, and how it is affecting your life. If you're having migraines, that is severe headache. If you're having dysmenorrhea, that is painful periods. If you're having appetite, a lot of appetite when it comes to eating, that means your hormone ghrelin is high. Or if you don't have appetite, that means your leptin is high. This and more, we're going to be having solutions. You're going to move with us in the next episode, and we'll give you the solution why you've tried to conceive for a year or 7 years and it's not working for you. Why you've tried to lose weight or maintain your weight but you failed. Why you're having joint problems, what we call arthritis. Why you're having sleepless nights, what we call insomnia. Why you always having mood swings or stressed. And then we also understand how we're supposed to interact with food, and you get this out of your body, and you have optimum health, and also age well instead of aging faster. Let's move in the next episode. Catch up. If you're still new here, please press the subscribe button and also click on the bell so that you'll be notified, you get notifications, so that you follow us and you don't miss out on this wonderful topic of food of abundance. We catch up. It's George Ken, Africa, Uganda, Kampala. See you.